Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is my second tutorial, part 2 tutorial on ArcGIS Basic. In this tutorial I will show you how to add Excel data. Suppose you survey in your area and collect data in Excel file. This is my Excel file and this is the collected information. Suppose you have surveyed this house 1, house 2, and also collect their position, xy position. This is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate, and this is the house name. Now you can add this data in ArcMap. So open the ArcMap and click on add data. If you do not connect the folder, then click on connect folder. I am saving the data in this PC game and basic. So click OK. So now if you click on the folder connection, then you will find this folder. Here this is the Excel file that I want to show in ArcMap. Click add. Now display xy data. Here x field, click on the x coordinate, and y field, click on the y coordinate. And here I have no height data. Actually z value is the actually show the height data, but I have no z or height data, so I keep it as none. And if you know the projection system, then select the projection system, but if you do not know, then select unknown. But here I know the projection system. Projection system can be two type: geographic coordinate system and projected coordinate system. Coordinate system are two type. Geographic coordinate system is world coordinate system. This can be UTM, and projected coordinate system is the local coordinate system in a local area. You can select project coordinate system from here. This is the coordinate system that I am selected. It is calculated or everything in meter. This is the meter unit. Unit is the meter. So click OK. Okay. This is how you will add Excel data into ArcMap. Now select the data and select export to create shapefile from the Excel data. Now remove this file. You can also change the symbol and show the label. This is the label. Show the label, and here select the name, because in attribute table it is in, because in attribute table this is the information was in name field. You can change text size, text color, and click apply. So this is how you can show the label, and you can also change the symbol. Change the size. If you show the attribute table, you will find this. It is in name field. So this is how you can add Excel data in ArcMap. Another thing, if you do not know it is in which coordinate system, then you can identify the coordinate system by this way. Go to the add data, click on folder connection, and go to the folder where you install the ArcGIS. This PC. I am installing ArcGIS in C drive, so I am going here, program file, this is the ArcGIS, and go to the reference system. This is the reference system. Click OK. Then go to home button, click folder connection, and this is the folder that I am connecting recently. Go to the reference system, you will find the UTM. Click add. So now if you zoom out the layer, so you are collecting house information from this zone. So if you want to show it, you find it is in which zone, then you can easily find this from properties. From level feature, go to the zone field, then click apply, then OK. So you will find this, it is in 45 zone. If you go to the properties, in source you will see this is in 45 north, zone 45 north. So you will easily find the projection system in this way. You will you can find the field data here in attribute table. This is the zone. So it is in 45 north zone, UTM 45 north zone. So I am removing this. Okay, now I am show you some analyst tool, how to use it. Analyst tool. Here you will find the extract, overlay, proximity and statistic tool. In extract tool you will find this sub tool, that is clip, select, split by attribute and table select, and turn off this layer and turn on this layer. Zoom to the layer, zoom to layer. This is the data that we have collected from field. This is actually the house information. If you open the attribute table, you will find the information here. This is the floor, that is 1-story building, 2-story, 4-story, and this is the structure type paka structure, or it can be semi paka, kacha structure. You can change the symbology from here, properties, from symbology, click on categories, select the table, that is structure type, add all values, click apply. So this red marked structure are the semi paka and paka. This is at the paka structure. Now suppose you have road file. Now create road file. Click on the folder, then create new, then shapefile. Name the file as road. Click on polygon. I know this coordinate system is in UTM zone 45. Click OK, then OK. already exists. This file already exists, so I am adding this road data from basic. This is the data. So this is the road data. Suppose the government want to create a road from here to here. So if you want to suppose you want to know which structure uh, are in this road file, which structure have to demolish if you create this road, which structure you have to demolish. So you can easily find this by either select feature, select by location, select feature, select the structure, and source layer will be the road. We can apply. So these are the structure that you have to demolish if you create this road. If you create this road, these are the structure that you have to demolish. So you can export the selected data. Name this as turn off the layer, and this is the structure. You can also clip this area. Suppose you want to create a road from this area, you have to clip the uh, structure that are belongs to this road file. So you can go to the tools, ArcGIS tool, it is in extract, then clip. You will find the necessary information from here. So input feature is the structure that I want to clip. And the road feature that I use it to clip the structure feature. Now name the data as clip. Click OK. So if you turn off this layer, so these are the building that you have to demolish if you create the road. If you create this road, it's hollow, change this color. So these are the building. You can also find other information, that is what type of building these are. The 4-story building, 1-story. You can find the statistic here. This is in summarize. Sorry, statistic. Summarize. Flow specificity. Okay. This is the summary of the table. That is, 1-story building are 27 building are 1 story, 13 structure 30 13 structure are 2-story, 10 structure are 3-story, and 4 structure are 4-story building. So in this way you can summarize the feature. Okay, now I am using the select tool. How to use select tool in the real world? Suppose you have structured data, you have the structured data, you want to select only the kacha structure, then you can use the select tool. In input feature, select the structure n, and output feature will be the, suppose you want to select kacha, kacha building, that is tin shed, and in the expression select the SQL, select the structure type is equal to, get the unique value, this is kacha. You can also select the two building, kacha and paka. I am selecting here only kacha building, then click OK, then click OK. So if you turn off this layer, open attribute, only two kacha building are only two. Go to the select tool again, click on structure type and name the folder as semi-paka and paka. Suppose I want to select the semi-paka and paka building. In the SQL list, select structure type is equal to, get unique value. You can use in folder, is structure type in bracket semi-paka comma paka. Check is it verified, the expression was successfully verified. Okay, click OK, then click OK. So these are the structure that are only semi-paka and kacha. Here no kacha building is available because I am selecting only semi-paka and kacha. Semi-paka and kacha structure. This is the paka and this is the semi-paka and paka structure. I am selecting only semi-paka and kacha structure. So this is the selection tool. This is how selection tool work. Now split tool. Using split tool, you can separate zone. You can separate the zone. Suppose this is the input file and this is the split feature that you use to separate the zone. Here zone 1, zone 2, then this output will be this, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. Suppose I have this structured data that I am collecting from field label, and I have the zone data, converted graphics shapefile. This is my zone. If I show the label, that then you will find the zone. Name, apply. Okay. So this is zone 1, zone 2. Click on hollow, then you will see the structure inside the zone. So I am separate this zone, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, separating this. want to separate. Then input feature will be the structure. I want to separate this structure according to this zone. And split feature will be the converted graphics. And split field will be the name, because the zone are in name field. So zone are in name field. These are the name, zone 1, zone 2. Now select the workplace where you want to save the data. I am creating new folder and name this as test, and select this as workplace and click on OK. Close. Then insert the data. Test, go to test, and this is the separated zone. This is the separate zone. Zone 1, zone 3, zone 4, zone 1. So in this way the split tool work. You can also use split by attribute. From here you do not need to have the zone feature. You just select the structure that you want to separate. Then you can in the split field you can use the field. Suppose if I select the floor field, then all the structure will be separate based on their floor type. Suppose this is one story building, and the other folder will be created, other shapefile will be created that will be on 2-story, based on 2-story, and other shapefile will be created that will based on 3-story. Suppose I am selecting the floor and click on OK. Or target workplace, this is in test folder. Click on add, then click OK. Now add the data in test. This is the shapefile that are created. This is the 1-story building and up to 6-story building. Add the data. Turn off this layer. So this is 1-story building, this is 2-story building, this is 3-story building, 4th story, 5th story, and 6th story. Only 1-story building. Now this is how split by attribute work. Input table. Okay, another tools is the table select. Using this tool you can create table from the feature. Suppose this is the structure feature. This is the structure feature, and I want to convert this information into Excel file or table format. Then what I will select the table select input table as structure n, then output table will be the structure info, save expression, and you can select what type of information you want to show as table. I want the structure type will be the structure type equal to Paka. sorry, I want to select two structure type like Paka and select three structure type Paka, semi Paka and tin shed. Then I will use the in operator. Structure type in bracket Paka, comma, semi Paka, comma, and tin shed. Okay, then click OK, then click OK. So the table is created. If you open the table, you will find the structure type. These are the structure that you select in the table: Paka, semi Paka, and tin shed. Now you can convert this table file into Excel file. Simply type table in the search tab. Type table to Excel. This is table to Excel, and select the table that you just created, table information, and select the folder, output folder, where you want to save the table. Structure info save, and click on OK. So Excel file is created. Go to the folder basic. This is the Excel file, structure info new. To open the Excel file, you will find the data that you just select using the table: Paka, semi Paka, Paka, semi Paka, and tin shed. This is the tin shed. So in this way you can convert the table to Excel file. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.